We're digging into today to this huge power. It is a power unlike no power you can ever gain in real estate sales, but sales in general. And it is the power of this silence. The power of silence. The power of shutting your mouth, keeping quiet, listening. There's a big difference between hearing and listening. Those of you that have kids, or those of you that have ever been a kid, you know what I mean. But tremendous big difference between hearing and listening. And there's a tremendous difference in really allowing your message to sink in just through a simple pause, just through a simple silence. One of the things in negotiation skills is that we teach is basically whoever speaks first loses. And I have over the years now determined it's not even who talks, it's who utters a noise. So if you're in a negotiation, maybe it's on the phone, whatever it may be, when you take that moment of silence, deliver your message, and then just be quiet, the next person that utters a sound, typically about probably 99% of the time, loses the negotiation. And I won't say lose, because I shouldn't say lose. They gave up something, a piece of it, more than likely. Maybe the whole entire deal did not fall apart, but they probably lost a piece, some ground of something that they were attempting to get put into that negotiation, into that transaction, if you will. So, lots of different ways that you can do negotiations, for sure. I just found the power of silence is just, it's just sounds so easy until you try it, and just get a buddy, get a friend, and work on it. The amount of people it transitions through a closing process and or a sales cycle is unbelievable. But there is just that. It is like a superpower. The superpower of being quiet, saying nothing, and it's the pause. It's that awkward pause that makes people's brain trigger to make a decision. You're wanting to get them off the fence. If you want to get them off the fence quick, be quiet. The silence will actually do the heavy lifting for you. And for whatever reason, it just, that awkwardness just makes their brain say yes or no. And it just triggers the next step where you can just keep talking around this thing. We call it beating around the bush, right? You can just keep talking about this thing forever and ever and ever. And it just seems like we just keep circling back to the same issue. Next time you're in a negotiation, next time you're working on any type of project, try the silence technique. I promise you, it is phenomenal. Used it for years and years and years, and it really is it's just a great tool to help people move to the next decision in their life, whatever it may be. And it's the crazy thing is it's not really like even a sales tactic. It's just it's a brain. It's just brain chemistry. Say your brain's wired. You want to avoid that silence no matter what, and so somebody is gonna say something. Somebody is gonna make a noise. Somebody is it's gonna trigger something in their brain I don't like this feeling. I don't like this pause. I'm yes. I'm no, which is great because that's a freeing position. Even if they say no, it's a win. They made a decision. It's headed in the right direction. You have your answer. So it's not even bad when it doesn't go the way that you necessarily wanted it. So anything you're doing, I don't know, whatever it is, going to you can be negotiating real estate, you can do an insurance deal, whatever it is, makes no difference. it's really not the negotiation piece, it's the push to take action to get them unstuck piece. It's a great get me unstuck way to move people through a process. And it works on you too, by the way, just like it did then. No, I'm just kidding. Join me. This is Jason Bramlett, Real Estate Speed School. We're dropping content all the time on our channels. Click subscribe. We go deep into simple strategies that get huge results. It's little rudders. Smallest little rudder moves the biggest ship.